Hello viewers at home, my wonderful audience. This is another episode of Friends Dialogue. We'll be discussing vital issues that pertains to the youth in the society. Here in the studio, I have my very two best friends back then in school. But before we continue, I'd like us to go for a commercial break. Welcome back viewers at home. This is another episode of Friends Dialogue. Like I told you earlier, I have my wonderful friends here with me in the studio, and we're doing justice to a topic that really bothers the mind of the youth, especially in Nigeria, and it's something that we have been looking into for a very long time because, like I said, we come together, we discuss and see that how is this thing really affecting us? How is it making impact in our own life? How is it affecting our society at large? But before I continue, I would like my friends here to introduce themselves because they are very wonderful people. They are my best friend back then in school. I really love to work with them, have time with them, and a lot of things like that. It's been wonderful having you guys here.
My name is Emmanuel Aloysius.
I'm Maria Samuel Korede, popularly known as
Korea. Well, that's sometimes they behave like a perfect gentleman, but I don't see them to be that way, man. When we are doing our things, we do our things, but when we are in the other place, we do like
don't go there.
we should not go there.
This time around, we are thinking another thing also.
Sometimes you want to cooperate with the way we dress, so that.
I forgot that adage they used to tell us that the way you are dressed.
I'm sensing something here. Where you guys were not this very gentle then in school. This sudden change, I'm suspecting something.
The ministry is to grow.
The ministry is to grow. Are you sure? Well,
take him to the permanent side.
Sure.
We're just, I'll be good in this financial aspect when it comes to ministry.
No, but now that the Imo State government is giving different ministerial position. You understand? So we need to package ourselves to get one position.
Well, that's not. Like you just said, different position given to different people. That brings me to this particular thing that I've been bugging my mind. What is called vision? There's this thing that bothers my mind. That what is this thing called vision? I don't know. I don't know if you've come to think about it. People have different visions, how to achieve it, what to do, and I don't know if you can buttress on it. What really vision is, what comes in line with vision. When we talk about vision, what are we really talking about? And are we looking at a particular set of age? Is it the younger ones, or the middle class, or the older ones? I know you have something to say about it.
I think Korea, you should start from there because it's like you started your own from the womb.
Well, maybe he's a man of vision.
It has been changed. Actually, literally, vision is the ability to see, foresight into the future. So, and about age, it's not irrespective of age. Anyone can still decide to have a vision.
So you're telling me, even though at age 70, 80, because they say a life at 40. What else? That's some people, they say a fool at 40 is a fool forever. And some people say life just started at that 40. So I don't know. So you're telling me now that a man of 80 years can conceive a vision and actualize the vision?
Yeah, sure. It's just the ability to see. So, and what you see depends on what you will do.
So the man has not been seeing all these years.
Since he said that to conceive a vision can just start anytime. So if I give birth to a child now, the child can start having one kind of vision or the other.
You see, the issue of this vision is, to my own opinion, I believe that it is something that it is a continuous something. When we talk about vision, it's something you have seen ahead. It's just like you providing solution to a particular thing. Sure you get. Now, to me, I see vision that it is something Now it's something you are seeing, but me I'm seeing there is being a solution. Vision is something everybody can see. Like for example now, let's say I have a vision of making every Lagosians to have at least a car. That's my vision. That's what I see. Like you said, vision is something you see. Number one vision now is to have a car, for every Lagosian to have a car. Now that person now comes up with a vision that say, okay, now the essence of you having a car is for you to be able to move from one place to the other. And that person now came up with something, with another idea and said, for everybody to have a car, wouldn't that be stressful? And I don't know if you can say something about it, because some people like you now, you may have a vision, we have the same vision. But what is that thing that makes me get the vision quicker and actualize it?
Well, I don't think we can all have the same vision. Yeah, I think somebody can have a vision and everybody buys into it.
Okay.
Yeah, so but because vision is not just, literally it is seen, but when it comes to human, it is the inside seeing it. Not the outward.
Man of God is talking. He don't say this.
It's only what you can see.
It's only what you have seen. You understand? So you can only convince people. You can only try to describe what you are, just like an artist drawing. He's the only one who has a picture, a mental picture of what he's trying to do. You understand? So he's the only one who can. So until he can help us describe it, that okay, this is what you are saying. I think you understand what I'm saying. So vision is personal. It's too personal to be shared. You can only pioneer, then others follow.
Now, Aloysius, I don't know if let me ask you this question. For example, if I have a vision that okay, this is what I want to do. Now, me having that vision now, and later when I saw that this thing I want to do that has been done somewhere else. Can we still call that a vision?
Well, I feel that there are some projects. You remember those projects we used to write? We wrote them. There are some projects we decided to write again because there was no conclusion on that particular thing.
Okay.
So for your lecturer to give you that particular project to do again, it then means that they have not arrived at a particular, you get what I'm saying now? So which means that there are some vision that we can still conceive. The reason that vision comes to us is because we, one way or the other, must have seen a vacuum.
But wait too, you say there must be a vacuum.
Yes.
So which means that vision can be, even though you've started something.
Yes.
So you are saying that anything, no matter how brilliant, how spiritual you are, everything you are, I don't know what to. So if there is this thing you've established that you see as a vision, you are telling me that you've not given it all that you're supposed to give it for another person to come and do more about that particular thing.
Let me rephrase something. I'm sorry, I may go a bit, but let me say something. We have presidents, governors, and the rest of them that have been ruling this country for many years. Have you?
Yes.
Now, they award contracts, they do road. But why is it that every government have a particular area that they will cover and leave some? It's for the other governor to do something. You understand what I'm saying now? It's not possible for one governor to do all the whole road in Nigeria. It's not possible for the president to do the whole road in Nigeria. That is what I see about vision. If you conceive a vision, your own vision has a time limit.
So vision is like networking.
Yes, it's networking.
Networking.
You have your own time. You will stop. Another person will see it and pick up. Now let's take another example. Look at this taxi. Are you getting what I'm saying? Look at taxi. Taxi came up and you can just go outside. You stop with taxi and you tell the taxi, I want to go somewhere. You come here. Sometimes you can wait here for 5 minutes, 1 hour, 30 minutes, 2 hours. Now look at yesterday. I was with someone yesterday, and the person just called Uber. Immediately you called Uber. The next minute, the taxi just came here. Uber online transport.
Is a vision.
Yes, it's a vision conceived by someone. Now nobody has time to go to the street and begin to
Stand.
stand there and begin to say taxi wait.
In fact, society,
You get what I'm saying? So-
the environment now is not dangerous for you to just stop any
You
kind
get
of
what I'm
taxi.
saying now? So you can see that it is a vision of someone, that someone worked on that vision to provide this.
Aloysius is, I think he's now going spiritual.
No, no. This is not being spiritual.
But before we,
This is not being spiritual.
but before we continue, I'd like us to go for a commercial break so that I can see the everywhere is boiling and we really want to talk. I'd like us to go for a commercial break.
Alright.
Stay tuned. Don't touch that dime.
Hello friends, my name is English Lesson, CEO of Closet Biz. Yeah, Closet Biz, we deal with fashions, whatever you want, dress, bags, shoes, male shoes, belts, whatever you want. Just visit our page on Facebook, Closet Biz, on Instagram, Closet_Biz. And you can reach me on my number if you want delivery and all that. We deliver nationwide, trust me. Reach me on my number 081-344-55125 or 070-1095-6636.
Welcome back, viewers at home. When you are just joining us, this is Friends Dialogue, where we talk about vital issues bothering the minds of the youth in Nigeria, most especially. Not only the youth, but we are focusing more on the youth because they say the youth are the leaders of tomorrow. And I'm not sure, we were talking about Uber then the other time.
Yes. Uber came out. Now, others have picked that vision from Uber. We have Oga Taxi, we have Taxify, and the rest of them.
And you know, that, like I said earlier, that so vision is really networking. You know, when you conceive it, Korede to conceive it,
That is
me
it.
to conceive it.
Yes.
By the time three of us could conceive this vision, and you do it in your own aspect, you do it in your own aspect, and we could see that this is having benefit to the life of the society at large, and even our own personal life. So I feel to me, vision is networking and it's something that should not be stopped because to me I see that it's a process.
Yeah, vision has no limits.
Yes.
Actually, to what you can do. You can always improve on something. You know, like a popular adage that my uncle used to tell me, that evil stands on the shoulder of a father, we say father. So which means what the father has done, if you can leverage on that too, you can conceive something deeper than that. That's right. And go far. So, but there's something that also comes in my mind too. That can you really have a wrong vision? Can you conceive something that has a negative externality? Like we call it in economics then. So which means just something that has a negative benefits to. Can you conceive a wrong? Is there something that we can call a wrong vision?
To an extent, there is, you know, you can't see the original without having fake. Sure you get. If you are seeing original, definitely you see fake. If you are seeing fake,
You see, Banu, there's something I want to say here.
okay.
You are the only one seeing it,
So,
that thing that is
Yeah.
wrong.
When you
No, listen.
okay.
If I have a vision to
Mhm.
become the greatest or the highest smoker in the world, it's my vision.
Yes, we have people like that.
And
that
you
their
will
names
see
are
those
even,
that will buy it.
yes, their names are even the
You get what I'm
Guinness
saying
Book
now?
of Record.
You are a pastor,
Mhm.
and that's okay, whatever. But the truth is that you may not accept it, but to his fans, he's okay with it.
yeah, sure.
So
You get what I'm saying now?
So what you're not trying to
You
say?
can't tell me that Freeze that was talking about tithes, he not have followers. He had followers.
So you're
You know
not
what I'm
saying
now?
there is no wrong vision. That is just the perspective you took it, Abi.
Yeah. What you're
No,
saying
I'm
is to
yeah,
those who can see.
I don't
you,
see anything as wrong.
yeah.
Based on your own, you are the only one that is seeing it as wrong.
So are you not telling me that vision is according to the perspective you have, or I would just say that okay, whatever you do is right.
No.
Or whatever you do is wrong.
No, Bami. Listen, you see, we need to understand this. Someone came up and said he wants to become what are they called, sheet carrier. When he started, I know that many people would have gone against him.
Sure.
That was his vision. You get what I'm saying now?
You see,
We are all talking about vision. The
and
reason is this.
Mhm.
I'm saying that even if you want to become cocaine dealer, and you want to be bringing cocaine from it, it's your vision. It's not left for you as a person. If you like it, good, you have followers. But it's not left for me to say I don't like your vision, I support your vision or not. So I don't feel there's any wrong vision.
That's your own point of view.
Yes.
Me, I don't know about school. I feel that anything you are doing that is not yielding a positive impact in the life of the society, then I don't think it's worth doing. Because what is the sense of you coming out and polluting society? It is not. The society is meant. That's why it's called a society.
Man, we are talking like a pastor.
No, I see that it's based on your motive. If you personally see it as it is bad, you understand? There should be a consideration. There should be a personally there is no limit to what you can think of, to what So, but when you want to give it out to people to buy, there should be a consideration about the impact of that thing on the society, on the people. So that I see a wrong vision as personally defined.
Okay.
You understand? So we like what you were saying.
Yes.
People started cocaine.
I will not support wrong vision. Okay. I will only support wrong individuals.
Okay, I agree to an extent.
When wrong individuals conceive a vision, then they have wrong vision.
Yeah, sure.
Oh, yes, you have a point.
You understand what I'm saying now? So if anybody is thinking of trying to do other things that we feel that is not healthy to the society, then it must be that person is already wrong.
Like let's look at this. I remember in those days during our parents' time, there was nothing like all this betting of it. Now it's not been legalized by the government. Good. Now you can see that. So to an extent, I agree to both of you that it is when a wrong person receives the right vision and misuses it, then it becomes a wrong vision.
But I that's correct. But another thing I also thinking of when it comes to wrong vision is let's look at the aspect of you doing something and you are not successful. Okay. Can we see it as you had a wrong vision?
Well, I will say no, because you can't expect to start something and be successful like that. Even though if you have a vision,
no. Look at somebody who did something for a very long time and actually he was not successful. Do you understand? Are we going to say he had a wrong vision? Sometimes we hear our parents say, "If I had known, I would have read this course. I actually had interest in this course. That is why I am." You understand what I'm saying now? That's why I had low grades and I couldn't make up for this opportunity, blah, blah, blah. And we're wondering, is it that you were designed to do this, and if you don't do it, you will not make it?
In the earlier episode,
sorry. I would like to continue.
I need to trash this.
I know you are really
any vision that do not have passion or purpose is a wrong vision.
That's another point.
You get what I'm saying now? For the fact that you have a vision and you do not have purpose. Listen, I can have a vision to a particular thing, but there's no purpose driving me. Then that means that vision is wrong.
Well, before we continue, we'd like to go in commercial break. We'll be right back.
Ìbùkún fún Olúwa ìwọ ọkàn mi, má ṣe gbàgbé oore tí bàbá ṣe fún ọ. Mo rántí ọjọ́ tàbí mi, ọjọ́ tá rò wípé a ò bá ti má lóyún mi, ìbí mi kò bá mú ẹ̀mí mi, tàbí tìyá mi lọ, kì í ṣẹjọ́ wọn.
Viewers at home, well, this one is going beyond hot now. I don't know if there's any other word that I can use beyond hot. Well, my friends here are talking like a professor. Well, I don't know if you guys have enrolled yourself in one professor. Okay, microwave seat. Now, Emmanuel said something, and I also want us to look into this. How can we checkmate our vision, in line with what we actually want to do? And how has the society affected our vision, especially the Nigerian economic society at large? How has it affected? Is it that it encouraged you to move ahead with the vision, or it just killed the morale that, there is nothing I can achieve out of this country because of the society? We have governmental values, we have all those things coming up that okay, because of this thing sets down, I can't actualize my vision. I don't know if
Yeah, sure. I think when we were in school then, that you can remember we were hoping on bursary.
sure.
Until today,
I remember that.
I think they are still owing me.
Me too, they are still in me.
How many of us want
So let's come from looking at how the government as our economy, our society has affected our vision either positively or negatively. With the economic situation now, we see that it's not too favorable. You understand? Every year we complain about unemployment and blah blah blah. How it affects our vision. The likes of unemployment, scarcity of this, how you would even get resources. Even the government itself, they are complaining that they don't even have money to pay salary. So how, you understand what I'm saying?
So the government itself has problem.
I did say that. We're looking at our economic situation.
This man is a full man. He's political, he's social,
the thing is this. When we're talking about this vision and the youth, you must not remove the school factor.
I think we are forgetting that.
You get what I'm saying? We must not remove the school factor. Have you ever discovered that many of these white people that dropped out of schools, I get what I'm saying, you check them, they all came out from Oxford University.
A friend of mine was ever saying that.
Now, tell me, that means that even if you spend 1 year in Oxford University, you become a mighty entrepreneur, you become a mighty man.
You haven't become a wizard.
No, I don't believe that. Yeah, I don't believe that.
No.
Yeah, sorry to cut you.
Okay.
Because providing solution to this, checkmating your, even though we should not remove the school factor, it shouldn't be the school factor we should remove, it should be the educational factor.
Well, the educational factor is under the government too.
No, education
They also
is
under
not,
government.
education is not schooling.
Is what?
Education is the transfer of knowledge.
Okay.
So which Harvard University came to study something about the Igbos. That's why I like to marry from the East.
No problem.
I just joke. Is about wealth creation. And what do they call this thing? They discover something about the eastern part of Nigeria. They don't really school like that. They really go to school at the age of 13, 14, when they leave secondary school. They just say that I want to go for business. I'm going to Lagos. And what they discover is creative mentorship.
Okay.
You understand? So which means, and this is a part of education too. Well, if you can successfully transfer what you have, like this boy is coming from Imo State and his brother is in Lagos doing selling, importing and exporting. They just leave him there for like 10 years to learn. And at the end of the day, this boy has known everything, especially pharmacy. I don't believe till now. It still shocks me how people study pharmacy vocationally. You understand? Though they might not be perfect, but look at it. There's the impact of creative mentorship on them. They could actually, I don't know if you got what I'm saying. They could actually those things they couldn't get in school. How did they actually get them? Which means it is not the school factor that determines the success of the vision. It is the educational factor, the transfer of knowledge from you to me successfully, from your father to my father successfully. I don't understand what I'm saying.
You're saying some of these things.
I didn't agree with the school factor.
No, you're saying some of these things. But do you know that if you are not well knowledgeable, how will you be able to transfer what you don't know to the other person?
That is what I'm saying. That they've discovered that some people,
even though most of our lecturers don't do research again.
They've discovered that some
so
people
what are you
actually,
so
some people actually
generally someone can just say he has a vision and the next minute, because of the situation of this country, do you know there are some people now that they are saying that my vision cannot thrive in Nigeria?
Yeah, some people are like
some young people now, that is what they are saying, because they feel that this vision, this country will kill it for me.
But Aloysius, I believe there's still, to every problem there will always be a solution. That's one thing I believe. I believe that the moment you begin to find solution to a particular problem, and if you are not, if you not relent on that solution, then you get what you want to get. I feel if our educational sector can do more in the educational sector, like people studying engineering now, let them do more of the practical work, take them to the field work, let them do less of the classroom work. people studying all these science course, let them do more of the practical. I was watching the TV the other day. I saw a man, he made a cure for a cancer through the poison of the poison of a scorpion. You know, the man had everything, he did research, and he was able to bring out the results for cancer through the poison of a scorpion. Now I sat down and I was like, this man could sit down, get a scorpion, extract the poison, and the poison could lead to a cure to a deadly disease. I said, there must be some, you know, this man had yours, like you said, it is mentorship and the way you pass the knowledge. Now this man, some people have written some research that he went through. If you persist in the solution that you want to give to a particular problem, I feel that you can get whatever you want to get.
Well, I also think it's not just about problem solving. Vision is not just about problem solving. Because how will you solve a problem you don't even know? How will you so that I think the first and foremost is everyone should locate or should get his vision right. You understand? Then look for a successful person, because so many people are following those that are not successful in their fields, and that's why they fail. Well, if a failed lecturer teaches you, you fail.
Sure.
That's why you get to other schools and they're asking you the same question. You are giving it wrong. You know, I went for a job interview just recently, and I was saying so. The man was telling me,
Are you
I
sure
about what
you
you're saying? I was like, I was checking inside my head. I was looking at my notes. Me and this man who is correct. You know, I respected his opinion because he has been in same practice for over 15 years. So I respected it. So which means there's an impact of whoever transfers knowledge to you, either in the school or not in the school. Like I remembered when we were still young, we have this coconut in our house. You understand? So there's a way of peeling that coconut stylishly that you will not injure yourself. Now somebody that will do it for the first time or just find out that, okay, I feel like, and because I've watched it, might end up injuring himself. So the first thing is to find that vision, and find somebody who is successful in that area. Either you went to school, you didn't go to school, it's not a determinant of the school factor is important for those that their line is in the school. You want to be a lecturer, how will you going to learn from a mechanic? You have to get close to a successful lecturer who has his PhD or anything, or is skillful in that area. So if you can't find that person, your risk level is very high.
Well, looking at it, Korede is looking at this vision in the aspect of making sure that these people push their vision.
I know we have a lot of things to say, but we have to just cut it at this moment. You guys have been wonderful. It has been an awesome moment with you guys. Well, Mr. Korede, popularly known as Korea, and Aloysius, you know, we have to go the cutting here. We'll meet some other time. And, you know, audience out there, you can see that we have one or two things to say, but we have limited time given to us that we must use. We all believe you had a wonderful time with us. This is the last episode for season 1. Watch out for season 2. You can reach us on our social platform shown on your TV screen right now. We'll be happy to hear from you. Stay blessed.